is looked at for ball number 2.
No strike.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. Pitch on the way. Go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. To short. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope,
and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
This is line to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Gehrig is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that could be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive to left.
Come on, give me the home run.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
2-11 with Cody.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. With 1 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Inside, ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Even though this guy hit inside.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home.
Yeah.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gehrig backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now I gotta do the same.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
No, he's
what a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A ball and a strike now. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Don't hang it. There we go.
2-1 pitch as that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Fastball here. It's a 12 to 6.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
I got the ball back.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High pop-up. Tatis is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
I don't want him to leave real quick.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground out to short. Picked up by Larkin. On to first, and they don't come any easier than
3 pitches.
Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
I don't like starting with the ball.
Left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first pitch is strike.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. Could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Okay.
At the plate, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with 2
1-0.
And that misses, ball 1.
Oh.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field.
That was middle.
Griffey
How
waits
did I
on
get
it.
that ball back?
And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Looks like Kershaw has his game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
He kept trying the middle.
D-Rod.
1 and 2.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1, no
They'll
strike.
try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit hard to short.
Come on, Ligger, you're better than this.
The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Let's paint those corners.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Cannot be better.
And now pitch on the way.
Cannot ask for anything else.
Nope.
Tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On his junior, but this is a base hit.
Huh? Quiero que lo pague. Huh?
So digging in now, Cody
turned down.
Bellinger.
Wow,
0-1 for him here in this one. Popped up.
This guy is so freaking bad.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
She's
Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Is he trying to...
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
Just keeping him close.
You know what? Let's go for the double play.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1 to Gehrig. And the double. So stepping in, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right
Come
here,
on.
he feels good building off that last stage.
This is bad.
Away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera.
To take this.
Hard on the ground towards short, picked up by Larkin. Throw on to
Got
first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I gotta see this guy.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Larkin scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Time to play this
he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season. But you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he was.
The 0-2 once more.
But no location.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count.
You know what?
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
No. Yeah. Those are my 2 innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
I got this. 102 miles per hour. Let's do it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1.
Pues yo lo dije ahorita, también llevo ahora.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 and dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And then,
First pitch of the at-bat.
That was...
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Trout waits on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout.
Not throw Mike Trout anything.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Ball, that's
fastball.
Alright,
Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Because this is my end pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
But he didn't.
Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
No.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wade Davis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
That's why that pitch.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High and deep to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. Gone! Big Dog's got it.
Right in the middle.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. 1-0 the count.
Yep.
And there's a base hit on the line. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Get it. Come on.
Come on. Hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game, so.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
I don't know, man.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Popped up, back behind second. Tatis shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in.
I got 1 hit, you got 5. But I got literally like 7.
Juan Soto. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to
got
a
a ball,
really
one
good
strike.
hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Popped him up. Baez over to his right. One down. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit high and deep out to left. Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He has looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
You might see like
and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher.
But it's
you could
actually
probably
a
throw
very
anything you
good
want.
killer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
All right.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
With a blast.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here.
Against power.
Big spot.
Hey!
And a good pitch on the inside corner.
0-1's the
strike
count.
one.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well over.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I don't know. I don't know what I can do.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Ken Lee.
Why did you
Jansen.
change Kershaw? Kershaw has his gun.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Come on.
And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one and infield. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And then the slider.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Kershaw aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is under it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Jansen is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger's got it. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. The tag at third, and they... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. Mike Trout is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Take some pitches. Unless...
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Bellinger looking up.
What's up?
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Oh,
stepping in. Tommy Canely takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready, here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's readable.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I'm going
time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Go.
From the belt, the pitch is
I'm
high.
Told you.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
You know what, I'm going to third.
The set and
oh yeah, great jump.
Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Now he's in trouble.
Gwynn, the runner at third with no outs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slow grounder to first. And he has come through extra bases. And that's going to tie this ball game. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. So a big spot here in stepping in Vladimir Guerrero. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Soto is after it. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Keep sleeping
Long
on me.
throw to third.
Keep sleeping on me.
He's
Keep sleeping on me. You fucking
and
dumb.
here in the ninth, they have taken the lead.
You fucking dumb.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He got under one and popped out his last time
Keep
up.
sleeping on me. That was a base hit
Drive to
anyways.
center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Chopper down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A great running play.
All right, this game is mine. I need Tony Wayne.
Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
I'll tell you why.
Striding in to start the 9th, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bench. Alright, do what you gotta do. I got Kieran. Who's in the case? I really trust Britain, no matter who comes. It really doesn't matter. He doesn't draw. Come on, don't do this. Get back to the game. Who got in the bench? Months. Alright. Let's see. I'll probably do. I don't know. We got a bad lineup. Smith, maybe Santana. I don't know.
Ryan Braun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
I'll go aggressive.
No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball up
High.
there.
2-1 now.
Gotta go low.
Almost got him to
Ball,
go
that's
around,
just
but
out.
instead it's
Slide it
ball
twice.
3. And
Ball
this is
4. Take the
taken
race.
for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Fucking beating.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor him.
Digging in now, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ball that
And a
time.
fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2
Ball,
guys
that's
on
a
the
I'm in
strike.
trouble.
He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a pickoff play at
He's
second, and he'll be back in standing up. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you
straight
can
over
move
here.
one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are.
Let's do it. Bring it. I don't care who you bring. Muncy. That's the guy. That's the right guy. But I won't walk him.
Ready to go. Max Muncy
There
will
we
be
go.
called upon here
Splitter.
to hit with the game on the line. And a splitter
1-0.
here, but he had a bit too much on it as this
Right.
bounces up to
Fastball.
the plate. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at
All
second,
right.
the
Great
potential
pitch.
winning run at first with 1 away.
Hit missed it.
Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Alright. What should I do now?
Last
Smith. Alright. Do what you gotta do. It's okay. I won't walk. I won't pitch around. I will pitch to strike him out.
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he
Strike
throws
1.
the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there.
Strike 2.
He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Good night.
Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
That's the splitter there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final
Nope,
out.
that's a ball.
That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Alright.
And he
Great
fouls
pitch.
this one off. The set. And the 2-2. High and
That's it.
deep to right center.
Game's
Crowd
over.
on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly
GG.
pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers
shit.
don't just jump out at you, but his